Hey NFL fans, it's time to hit the panic button. The Las Vegas Raiders have a serious problem brewing in their rookie cornerback room, and it could spell disaster for their entire 2024 season. All eyes are on rookie Jermod McCoy, and the concern is growing by the minute. We're talking about a player who is supposed to be a key piece of the Raiders' defensive puzzle, but now coaches and analysts are whispering about major question marks. The tape doesn't lie, and what we're seeing from McCoy during camp has raised more red flags than a bullfight. His transition to the pro game hasn't been smooth, and veteran receivers are already exposing some serious weaknesses in his game. Here's what's really worrying: coverage technique issues that could get torched by elite NFL quarterbacks. Speed concerns against the league's fastest receivers. And perhaps most alarming, mental processing that seems just a step too slow for the complex NFL offenses. Remember, the Raiders drafted this kid to shore up a secondary that's been vulnerable for years. If McCoy can't step up, this defense could be in for another season of getting shredded through the air. But here's the real kicker: the coaching staff isn't just sitting on their hands. They're already working on emergency plans, including veteran signings and exploring the trade market. The clock is ticking, and McCoy has precious little time to prove he belongs. This story matters because it's not just about one rookie, it's about an entire franchise's defensive future. The Raiders' playoff hopes could literally hang in the balance based on how this situation unfolds over the next few weeks. So NFL fans, what do you think? Is this just rookie growing pains, or is Jermod McCoy destined to be another draft bust? Drop your predictions in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more NFL drama. What if I told you there's a Carolina Panther who's about to make the biggest leap in recent NFL history? This isn't just hype, this is about to become reality. Nick Scourton's journey is about to hit overdrive in 2026. The Panthers' coaching staff has seen something special brewing behind the scenes. After an offseason of intense training and film study, Scourton has transformed his entire game. His pass rushing moves are sharper, his football IQ has skyrocketed, and his physical conditioning is at another level entirely. But here's why this matters more than you think. The NFC South is wide open. With teams struggling to find consistent edge rushers, Scourton could become the difference maker that shifts the entire division's power balance. Imagine a player who can single-handedly disrupt offensive game plans week after week. Let's talk numbers. While we're still early, the analytics point to a potential breakout season that could see Scourton doubling his sack total and becoming a quarterback's worst nightmare. Defensive coordinators are already taking notice, and offensive lines are preparing for what could be the NFL's next great pass rushing force. This isn't just about one player. This is about hope for Panthers fans who've been waiting for that defensive star to build around. This is about creating a defensive identity that can carry a team through tough divisional matchups. The energy around Scourton's development is electric, and the locker room believes he's ready to explode onto the national stage. So here's what I want to know from you. Do you believe Nick Scourton can become the NFC South's most feared defensive player by 2026, or is this all offseason hype? Drop your predictions in the comments below. Let's see who's got the right vision for Carolina's defensive future. Breaking news, NFL fans. Get those calendars ready because the most anticipated date of the NFL offseason is finally set. The Buffalo Bills' schedule release date has been confirmed, and trust me, this is going to change everything for Bills Mafia. This isn't just about dates and times, people. This is about primetime showdowns. This is about revenge games. This is about finding out exactly how Josh Allen and the Bills will navigate their path back to Super Bowl contention. We're talking about key divisional battles against the Dolphins, Patriots, and Jets. We're talking about potential Super Bowl rematches and statement games against elite AFC rivals. And here's why this matters big time for Bills Nation. After another heartbreaking playoff exit, this schedule release gives fans their first real look at redemption. It sets the tone for the entire season narrative. Will they get early tests against Kansas City or Cincinnati? Will they face a brutal road stretch? Will they get that coveted Thanksgiving or Christmas Day slot? The NFL schedule release has become must-watch television in its own right. Teams drop creative videos, fans analyze every single matchup, and the entire league's energy shifts from off-season mode to game planning mode overnight. For the Bills specifically, this schedule could make or break their momentum. Coming off a season with high expectations that ended in disappointment, they need favorable timing. They need bye weeks at the right moment. They need to avoid those dreaded short week scenarios. And most importantly, they need prime opportunities to prove they're still among the AFC elite. The entire NFL landscape changes with this release. Fantasy football drafts get shaped. Betting lines start forming. And most importantly, fans everywhere start counting down the days until kickoff. So what do you think, Bills Mafia? Which matchup has you most hyped? Are you worried about a tough early schedule, or do you believe this team can handle anything thrown their way? Drop your predictions in the comments below and let's get this discussion started.